Alexander of Macedon by Harold Lamb. Here he found himself on the broad, prepared King's Way leading into Babylon, and here he noticed as the king's brigades, which marched separately, assembled to cross the bridges, how the army had been swelled at the arrival of another year's recruits from home, and how the wagon trains grown, carrying more of the engineers' machines, and even a few women. Some new units had been added: interpreters, shipbuilders, technicians from Sidon, I guess, and mathematicians from Memphis. Perhaps 35,000 in all, followed by the patrols, feeling their way across the plain between the two rivers, the Euphrates and Tigris. Chapter 12, Lady of the Beasts. Upon that plain, even in the north, grass had been burned by the intense summer heat. Harvests were being gathered near the villages. For days the columns marched across land as level as the sea. They pushed forward into a hot, dry wind. When this wind blew, the horizon danced hazily, and white streaks of water appeared upon it, vanishing into dry clay. As the columns came up to the mirage, they were pushing forward into space. The Greek historians say that at this point the marchers made sacrifice to a new god, and that the name of this new god was Fear. The men in the ranks had not been afraid when they had marched down the seacoast 2 years ago, before along a highway threaded with ancient cities, but here they were moving across the sea of dead grass towards unknown powers. Some of the Greek recruits began to complain, asking what purpose the commander drove the commander in this direction. And what he sought, the man who had forsaken his own land and disowned his father, the Macedonian veterans jeered at the recruits. They said that they knew Alexandros' purpose was to gain a treasure and to end the war. Or was it?